fun with these things. It's like,
Put those in the back of a fat chick. And that
show
way
me
you
your
can get
eyes.
it.
I love
You
it.
doing those mushrooms again, son?
Motorboating.
Jeez.
It's like those cartoons. Go away real quick.
You gotta leave those on.
Go away.
Those are good, dude. Those are good. That's a
Where's,
good look.
Where's Waldo?
Dude, I'm gonna be all fucked up by the end of this.
There it is.
Oh my god!
That was 49 seconds.
Pay the man.
Oh,
Pay the man.
Do I have cash on me?
You better. You should be coming out with 10s or 20s at all time. God, not
I
even a
gotta
minute
hit the
in, dude.
ATM after this.
Too bad we don't have a stripper in here. We'd be putting her through college in the first 8 minutes.
Right?
Seriously. Putting this podcast in college.
The perfect
Oh,
stripper
dude.
song in the first 8 minutes.
The algorithm, dude. Oh my god.
There it went.
This is
God, dude.
It's out the window.
one of these days. One of these days we'll make it and we'll look back at it and be like, we accomplished something.
Can
and watch, it'll be
someone-
the lowest views we ever get to.
So with views and getting comments, can someone comment or let us know? Is it true that you can't cuss within the first 8 minutes? Because this is killing me, people. I cannot afford this stuff.
Oh,
I
it was light.
It was
I'll take
close.
it.
It was
That's a
close.
little PG version.
The algorithm might not have caught that one.
So we got a hefty little guest over here, looking all cute, lined out. Our buddy, Mama Goose,
Mama Gander.
A Stroud in the house. How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you guys?
Oh, just
Great.
fantastic.
I owe $10, so you know. Perfect.
36 seconds in.
Dude, I was totally like all week. Like that's my only goal in life right now is to not cuss. I can't do it.
Don't worry, dude. You still got 6 more minutes left, dude. You're on the clock.
Yeah, I'm doing great so far. All right.
It's like the Patriots trying to make a freaking move. I didn't say it.
I'm counting
you
it,
did
dude.
say
I'm
it.
counting
Yeah,
it, dude.
you
I'm
said-
counting it.
You said the half of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that doesn't count then. You only gotta say
FGK,
the full.
that counts as
Hey, can
most
you
of it.
can you put rip off a piece of paper and be like,
That's for you.
Ooh.
oh, he's
That's
got
for
me
you and
covered.
I got it.
It's got me covered.
Put it in the jar.
It's got me. Let's just leave it out and see how much we owe.
By the end of it,
Yeah.
So
I have a
was it,
feeling it's
so-
just going to be us.
Let's go back to our guest.
Yeah,
What do you think of
anyways.
this? So, hey, Jinxie.
Go ahead.
I was said what you said. What do you think?
I don't know really anything.
I mean, it looks like poop right now.
I'm like
But,
30 seconds in, and
He doesn't know what to do with his hands.
oh, I meant like,
It's like Ricky Bobby.
I meant with all the cameras and
It's like when Arthur and I were playing tackle football at his house when we were like 13. And the cops showed up because they heard me, him, Dan, and Jared just screaming at the top of our lungs the whole time. Cops come into the house and like, all right, let's see your hands. So we all put our hands up and they're like, all right, you can put them down. And Arthur stood like this for like 45 minutes. Like, dude, put your hands down. He's like,
no, I ain't getting shot. I seen cops.
Ricky Bobby, dude. He didn't know what to do.
What am I supposed to do with my hands?
but
Give
yeah,
me-
go ahead.
All right. Well, I'm gonna ask the question that we always ask, and it's always about me. But how was your
Always
guys'
is.
week?
It's always about you, dude.
You guys have a good week?
Do we want to
I
get?
know you kind of already. You just asked that, didn't you?
I didn't say anything.
Do we want to go down this rabbit hole and
I'm not going to talk at
pigeonhole
all.
on
I'm
your,
gonna let,
your
I'm gonna,
week for a
I'm gonna
whole
let
episode?
someone else go. I'm gonna let someone else go.
I mean,
Someone can start.
we still never even really heard about the back end of his week because it was
No,
an hour
we-
and a half of the same crap.
That's part
Yep,
two.
we did not hear about the back end. That was like a month and a
save.
half ago.
I
We still
know.
haven't finished that week yet.
Yeah, don't even dare ask about the new one.
Yeah, dude.
So
But-
yeah, anyone? Anybody got anything?
Let's
happen?
throw it to our guest. How was your week, son?
my week was good.
Yeah.
Just good week of work, I guess. I don't know. I mean, got off a decent time, so
Ooh, that's
I can get the you know,
Always good to go home, get out, get to
help
work
with the kids and work out. You know, all the stuff that you want to do that you don't have time if you
heavy stuff. Ain't no dumbbells in here.
Mm-mm.
You're in here.
Bird.
I don't get it. Okay.
Yeah, I
Did you fire anything up on the Traeger this week? You're kind of over there.
I did smash
Little Betty
smash
Crocker.
burgers. I did smash burgers. Yeah.
You got a Blackstone?
Yep.
Oh,
Dude, I want to buy.
I want one of those.
I want to
bad,
buy one of
dude.
those
Yeah,
eggs.
I did a healthy version, so I only did the bottom bun because I'm trying to be healthy.
Bottom bun. That's what I do too.
That's what he says.
gotta
When
go-
he,
you
that's
gotta-
when he goes anal too. I only did the bottom bun.
You got to put it in between two buns, dude.
Nope. Normally I just do like yeah.
Hot dog out.
Normally just do the like butter lettuce, but this week I sprung for the half bun on the
You were
bottom.
sprung while you were doing that?
Does
Nice.
It got loud all of a
does the
sudden.
does the Traeger only do? It only does smoke, or can you do fire on those too?
Well, I didn't do the Traeger. I did Blackstone, but
What is that?
A Blackstone's like that
flat
flat
top.
thing.
Flat top.
like
Like
okay.
you go to like
Griddle.
Like
Yeah,
a griddle. Yeah, okay. I got you. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. I've seen those
it
before.
sounds silly, but it makes things taste way better.
I bet. Yeah.
And
Because
sauteed some onions.
like it's all like all the good
Sounds
stuff
good.
still on the
Tray.
tray instead of dripping into the
yeah.
thing
Basically,
underneath.
it's supposed to hold basically whatever flavor that's there prior cooking, and you just cook it again on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it fries it like a fried burger.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking
Cook
about.
eggs.
I wanted to get
that's
one
some
of those.
beef.
I wanted to get one of those smoker eggs, like those egg
Oh, the
shell
green eggs?
Yeah, they have them at Ace.
And ham.
Like they
Yeah.
had this
Yeah.
whole setup at Ace, and it's probably like I don't know, as big as a chair there, but it was like $1,800. Like,
Yeah.
oh my God, like it better like blow me as it makes meat too.
Yeah.
Stick your meat in there and find out, buddy.
Those are good too. It all
What are
depends.
they? I don't know if they are.
They're
Green egg.
They're giant. They're shaped like an egg, and I think they smoke. Right, that's all they do. They just
I don't know a whole lot about the green egg, but I know that it does pretty much the same thing. But yeah.
They're like
green eggs and ham.
they're
on that.
ceramic.
Yeah.
So they're
all
ceramic, so they hold the heat in, and it like supposedly cooks it all the way through.
Yeah.
A guy that I was in the Air Force with, he had one, and he would have barbecues all the time. So
Yeah.
we would be doing chicken wings, all sorts of stuff on that, and it was good. But those things are like $2,000 or $3,000.
They're
I was
expensive.
like,
They're
yeah,
If it's
Yeah.
ceramic,
When
can't
I-
you just go into your toilet and just plug the hole?
That
and
would
just
be that would
cook
be
a little
cool-
bit up?
That would be a cool.
I mean,
grill.
honestly,
that'd be a cool smoker.
Hook up some.
toilet wine.
You
so
put you take a toilet, you're right. You go buy it. You put the chips in the top, and then you figure out how those burn, and then
just
the smoke
pipe it
comes
down out the
yeah.
bottom. Yeah.
Upper decker.
You gotta get a plumber.
Get off the toilet!
That's what we can call it, the upper decker.
Okay, we got an idea here.
All
It's like
right.
last week's
Don't
podcast.
steal it for all you like. comment
Hashtag
on
you
here.
heard it first here on 3 Shots
Yeah.
Podcast. Okay, patent it pending.
Patent toilet upper decker pending. That's a great one. I like it. We should make small smokers though, instead of those giant smokers, because not everybody has like a giant pile of ribs to roast, or like
I mean, I think if you're making stuff like
if
that,
you're making
you're making
if you're
tons of
if you're
food.
making 4 burgers for your family, you're not gonna go out there.
You're gonna
and
use
buy
the toilet.
You're not gonna go up there. Yeah, you're gonna use the upper
You're gonna
decker.
use the- yeah,
You're gonna use
the
the
upper
small
decker,
guy.
dude. That's where you're going.
Yeah, you're not gonna. You don't want to use that Traeger. Shh.
And
That's
then
fun.
all of our chips will look like turds.
That's so 2000. It just comes out all burnt and stuff.
Woo, save.
Wow, dude.
In a way, I want to cuss to like fund the podcast, since nobody out there is. By the way,
Too late for you anyway. It sounds like.
I think we're good. We're past our 8 now.
Should
No,
we
we
get-
are right now.
should
Yep,
we get our
look at that.
should we get our handles out real quick?
Go ahead, lock them up.
Oh gosh, we can cuss now.
Yeah, we're good.
Speak,
I can talk like a normal human now.
speak freely.
3 Shots Podcast on Instagram. Find us there. I think that's one of the major platforms we use. We're on Facebook as well, same name. 3 Shots Podcast 20@gmail.com. If you got any questions, concerns, comments, send them our way. We may or may not read them. I don't know. It'd be cool to read someone's like question, like what do I do if this happens?
Send in your most embarrassing stories.
Yeah, send your
Yeah.
feet in.
We don't have to throw your name out there if you don't want to, but we can go in there. Your feet, no, that's our job. The athlete's foot on that one.
Send roast my feet. What else we got? Oh, we're on the X still.
Still on the X.
What's that one? 3 Shots PC.
PC.
Yeah,
Yep.
there it is. For political correctness.
And then, of course, YouTube's. We're always throwing our episodes up there. Do you want to discuss the comments that we had?
I have a motto from, I think it was Abraham Lincoln back in the day. Don't read the comments. So I'm sticking.
I'm pretty
with
sure
that.
he never said that.
Yeah, with the felt pen.
I'm pretty sure he never said
He
that.
just took
That was not a
took
thing.
his mail and threw it out.
Don't read the comments under the Slavery Act. No.
But I will say thank you guys for watching it, all 5 seconds of it, and commenting, and it was a great time reading them for sure. It's not all of them were negative, but most of them were addressed to this guy.
Jeez.
Which the funny thing is you like the game, and I
Right.
was originally the one. You were just responding to a friend. I was like, I'll clip this real quick and send it off to Fat Stu. And then
So I got
apparently
I got all the heat.
Apparently, we found all 22 nerds that still play Borderlands. And we're like, bro. So
Lifeline
I'll
out
leave
there.
it to that. If you want to comment on it,
Dude, there
go
is
ahead.
even threads
They're
on top of threads like, 1 and 2 was pretty good, but 3, I mean, I could see what they're talking about.
The only
It's like,
comment, they're
geez.
going off on each other now.
Yeah,
it's like the
it was-
only
it was
comment that was
hot.
directed at me was, doesn't have a story. What are you drunk? Did you not read the name of the show? Like, yes, bro. That's all I got. That's all I'll say. Otherwise, they're all directed to you. Borderlands sucks. What do you mean? I was like, perfect. Aaron's getting heat.
Still playing it though, huh?
Yeah.
Good for you.
It was a good one.
Good for you.
You ever play Borderlands?
No.
No.
Nope. I haven't played much Xbox lately.
It's kind of how it goes when
America's playing Borderlands right now. You know what I'm saying?
We're losing, dude. We are losing.
We're losing.
bring him back.
We only have 2 borders. 2.
Huge ones.
There's other countries looking at us like, bro, we got 6 borders. I'm like, what are you
Yeah,
talking
but they're
about?
probably like 20 miles long.
We can fence that off. What's your problem? Yeah, it's probably, yeah.
We already know who to hire to build the fence. So I mean, what's going on here? Like it's right in their back door. What?
You like it in the back door. So I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Nobody does. Nobody does.
There's all kinds of like ideas out there. I'm sure like Congress people are getting all the time. They read one like, let's put alligators in the Rio. Okay.
Put some piranhas in there, dude.
It's probably not that deep. I don't know. But
You know,
yeah.
I mean, North Korea did it right. So let's just say, there've been 4 people to defect out of there in the last 40, 50 years.
Yeah,
dude, there's
not
mines
many.
across that DMV, right? What do they call that?
DMZ.
Demilitarized zone?
Is
Yeah.
that why you can't hear?
Yeah.
He's unplugged.
It was half unplugged.
I was like, your guys' headphones suck.
There it is.
Gosh.
halfway there because one of the headphones
A lot happens out here.
working correctly.
Yeah.
And so, I mean,
That's why I kept getting that crackle.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
You got some Rice Krispies?
Snack, crackle, pop.
I'm all confused.
I like Rice Krispies. They would talk to you in the morning.
They do.
At least someone did.
Yeah,
That's mean.
you only got like 30 seconds to eat them though before they just
Dude,
get
I did.
waterlogged.
I did Fruity Pebbles. Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
that makes a lot of sense now.
Fruity
The
Pebbles.
cupcake.
Fruity Pebbles were the shit, and I would like them soggy, so I'd watch my cartoons and let them melt in the milk a little bit.
Gross.
Do you think that was like setting you up for like wanting to do gummers to men later on in life?
Fruity Pebble.
It's a little soggy.
You don't
I
remember
mean-
like the Flintstones had like the Fruity Pebbles and the
Oh, yeah.
Cocoa
No,
Pebbles? Yeah,
remember.
that shit was dank. I was like, oh yes, this is good. Because my mom always bought like the fucking cereal in the bag on the clearance stuff.
Yeah, it was the fake.
the
shit.
cheap shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's
was
your
like-
here's your Lucky Charms. Like no.
There's no charms in it at all. It's just luck.
Yeah.
There's only 2 of you. You couldn't spring for some actual real like Kellogg's,
Oh.
Kellogg brand.
My parents were cheap.
No, that's
and,
fair.
And you look at it now, like that shit was cheap back then. Look at the price of that cereal now. Good God, it's like $8 a box.
Is it really?
Yeah, dude, it's
I
ridiculous.
haven't bought cereal in like 15 years.
Yeah, but look how big the bag is. I mean, you need a fucking forklift to get it out of there now.
No, dude, most of those cereal boxes still are only like 16
No, I
to
meant
20
the
ounces.
clearance bag ones.
Oh, those things are dope.
It's like
2
rabbit
pounds
feed.
of 2 pounds of cereal.
It's like a bag of chips. You open it up and you only get this much cereal in the bottom of it. You know,
Why
one
would you
bowl.
have cereal in a chip bag?
What? No, I said it's
Oh.
like a bag of chips.
They pump it up there.
Yeah,
Like you're pumping something else up.
like
in
Joe's
there.
condom. It's big, I swear.
Oh,
Perfect. How's your?
I don't know what Magnum
How's your
means.
week, Eric?
oh, dude, it was great. Bro.
Yeah, let's hear about it. What'd you do?
I worked.
Jacked off over here. Played a little assy bass over there.
I'm like C-Dub, dude. I never do that.
See, Dad.
Shout out to him. I could last 45 minutes even though I'm a virgin.
Oh, C-Dub, dude. Never doing that.
Okay.
Never
okay.
doing
No,
that.
I'm against pulling my own meat, but you can pull it if you'd like.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
I'm not allowed to touch it.
The good C-Watt, dude. Never doing it.
It's like licking the lollipop. 1, 2. Oh, just a shot. Hotness
I
coming
don't
in.
know. You might know who they're talking about. I don't know. I just go
C-Dub?
with it.
You know C-Dub. Yeah.
Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew?
No, my little homie C-Watt.
Oh.
Yeah,
Kumquat is what
Yeah,
we call him.
kumquat.
Little kumquat.
yeah. You
Kumquat-
don't you remember back
kumquat-wats?
in the day when we were giving him a hard time about jerking off, and he's like, "I never do that. I've never done that. I won't do that." And he got all up. He got
You're all
and
mad, and he's
about
like
it.
talking to you the last 45 minutes with a chick.
You're like, why not? I'm doing it right now.
"Don't look at it. Don't make eye contact."
So I'm looking at the one-eyed snake. They call it Medusa for a reason.
Oh,
I'm
God.
turning to
Turn
stone.
to stone. It
Break your stone.
It spits on you.
Yeah, dude, just really working and just tons of projects. You know, trying to get putting a new sprinkler system in the new house, trying to get it ready for renters, and building a fence and gate at my duplex and
Order.
just shit like that, dude. Just nonstop. And then football and wrestling and same old shit, dude. Different day.
Going back to playing the sports, huh? All the times you didn't play when you were in high school.
I'm like Uncle Rico, dude. You got to put me in, dude. Put me in, coach.
Throw the ball over them there hills, no problem.
I just had a shower thought.
Oh,
I was like, when you see a hot chick wearing glasses, do you think she's smart or like she could take a facial?
they got little wipers on them.
With eyes like that, dude, definitely
I'm going to go with the
facial.
latter for sure.
Think so?
Depends what her eyes look like when she takes the glasses.
They're just
What the fuck?
I mean,
Then she's gotta take the faciel. if The eyes are crossed,
all right.
she wouldn't see it coming and take them off.
or she's coming from
Like
an
looking at
angle.
a bullseye.
She's
Whoa,
looking
hey!
at the guy across the street at the same time.
Lights on, hair up, glasses off. Nope. Lights off, hair down, glasses on. Nope. Glasses off, lights off, hair down. Nope.
Like you're her pimp and you're just like, I know you want a threesome, but she'll make you feel like there's someone else in the room. Like, how's it going? You like this?
Looks like one of those paintings where the eyes follow you the whole time.
Oh my God. Talking to me?
I'm over here. Like, I know, I can see you. Looks like my dog Loki.
So you brought it up, in a roundabout way about sports and draft picks, dude. We had the draft going on.
I unfortunately did not get to watch it because I was working.
I haven't watched any of it. I just looked at who.
This is the first year I've missed the first round draft. But watching it the whole way, probably 10, 15 years.
They get like 7 or 8 minutes. Like, how do you not know in the first 2 minutes who you're gonna take?
Right.
Like, you should already have.
They probably get phone calls and then they got to call the person that's sitting on the couch at home and let them know all that shit. Haven't you seen
dude?
Draft Day with Kevin Costner?
See it on TV, bro. Oh, you didn't get drafted.
Plus,
loser.
all the advertising is paying for it. That's why they're making money. They're making
Well,
their
do
nut.
we need to have a little chit chat about the Bears? What they took in the first round?
Well, before that, I was gonna say I saw on a sports article that's pretty, what's the word? Source. Like the source is good. That Goodell wants to make it an 18-game season and have the Super Bowl on President's Day. So I was like,
Call it the Trump Bowl.
I guess what isn't it? It's 17 games right now, right?
17 weeks.
17 weeks.
Which is 17.
16 games with a bye week.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
yeah.
they're
So
planning.
he
but
wants
they were
18.
planning on going to 18 for the last couple of years. They were just trying to see how 17 would adapt.
And they're
to.
going to like 4 different countries this year. They're going to Brazil. They're going
London.
to Germany, I think. Where else are they going?
London. Well,
London?
there's always a game in London, and then
Spain?
probably Mexico.
Yeah, they do have the ones in Germany because they have that one down in
It's geil.
in the big Bundesliga stadium for one of those.
Which those soccer
Bukkake
stadiums
Stadium?
Those
What is it
soccer
called?
stadiums are huge.
The
So it'd be-
Bundesliga is the German pro soccer league, and they play
Sounds
in
nice.
that huge stadium.
yeah, I bet those stadiums over there would be cool playing like football wise, like with all the fans they can hold. Like Wembley Stadium's huge. They're all huge. Soccer definitely has more money than football by far, but that's probably why their stadiums are huge. But yeah, those Bears.
Yeah, they. How do you? Oh,
Like we didn't see that.
we're
coming.
clicked. Where it was.
One of the cameras.
That's all right.
Well, none of them are showing anything.
One of the chickens.
Yeah.
Beep. It's like we got to change the smoke detector. Type.
Right.
Beep.
Could you imagine that in the back of the podcast just the whole time?
Yes.
The best would be the comments if we just played it off. Beep. Like, God, change your goddamn batteries, motherfuckers. But yeah, no, the Bears took
Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams.
You got Rome too. You guys are stacked at wide receiver.
DJ Moore.
DJ, Keenan Allen, and Rome.
Yeah, dude. I mean, everybody's talking all this. Keenan Allen's a bum. The dude gets hurt every year.
I mean, he came out.
Like-
He was pretty solid last year.
He'll come in and play a
Get
season,
Herbert, though.
and then he'll get hurt and he'll play one game, and that's how.
That's Mike Williams. That's
Yeah,
the other
both
Charger.
of them.
Oh,
Doesn't Keenan Allen have like 1,000 yards?
Keenan
Season,
Allen's a
like, in
monster.
the last
he was
10 years or
number
so?
3 last year, I think, wide receiver. He was top 5 for sure. He's a
I mean,
monster.
as long as his beard doesn't get in his way when he's running routes.
Mainly,
he
he's
should
a
be able to
monster
be
because
good.
you always draft Keenan Allen because you know Mike Williams is going to go up and catch the ball and then come down and hurt himself. Like,
I think Mike Williams,
where'd he go?
the Jets, to die.
That's
I
where
don't
they all
know.
go.
A-Rod's going to be slinging some hotness out
That's
there.
where they all go.
Yeah, week 1.
This is-
Oh, my other Achilles.
There's 2 teams in national sports that are cursed, and it's the Jets and the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's fucking
Maple Leafs.
those guys aren't. What's hockey playoffs? Shout out to the hockey people out there. Let's go Knights. if they're in it.
You don't even
I
know.
don't know. I think they won it last year, actually. So
Did they?
yeah,
The Leafs or the Knights?
the Knights. The Leafs haven't won for 6
I think the Knights have won it like 3 years in a row or something like that. Have they? Or 2 years in a row? Or?
They've been to it, but they haven't won it. So they
won it. They won it twice.
Yeah, but they went to it like their first season,
Yeah, it's the
and
first
they
time
lost. They didn't win.
Oh,
it.
they
didn't win it.
But
lost
they
it.
won it last year, I think.
I think they did. I think they've been to Stanley Cup Finals 2 or 3 times, but they didn't win it at least one of them.
Yeah,
That's not bad for an expansion team that's only 5 years old.
Well, what they
No,
do
not at
when they make a new team in the NHL, they take every team's supposed to give up one of their players to form this team.
Yes.
So they pretty much gave them all the good old players, like what you're saying, Keenan Allen. Like they gave them like all those
hockey
type
does
players.
it really cool when they have an expansion team. Like that's why Seattle's new team was actually pretty
Yeah,
damn
that's why
good.
we made it. Yeah,
Kraken.
Yeah. That's why they were pretty good because the way that they do the expansion, you can protect certain players on your team, almost like franchise tagging in NFL. You can protect players from your team, but it works out. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, the Knights got stacked the first year, and they made it like they pretty much didn't really lose that much, and they made it all the way to the finals, and I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
And then I don't know who they lost to, but don't really follow hockey.
I did see that Penix Jr. went to the Falcons at number 8.
Yeah, dude.
There's so many quarterbacks.
Yeah, but why did they take him? They just spent a boatload bringing Kirk Cousins down from Minnesota.
It'll be. Go ahead.
Oh, so the only thing I could think of is that they wanted to sit and not be like the Jets, where they put him in there week 1 and have him shit his pants.
Chad Pennington.
Blast
Sam
Jim.
Darnold.
All of them.
all the
Wilson.
Sams.
Zach Wilson.
What was the other Sam? The little small guy.
Sam Porchopsky.
No. Remember, his helmet looked like it was too big for his body. And he played.
Bradford.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they're trying to get him a couple years behind Kirk Cousins, and before he shits the bed, that they got a guy that's maybe he'll know what to do.
Right.
Maybe that is smart. We'll see.
Atlanta's offense.
Unless he
is
gets
good.
hurt again,
Atlanta's defense.
Yeah,
is
he
good.
might be
then he's
sure.
gonna be like, "Get in there, bud," and he's gonna be like, Zach
Be
Wilson.
interesting to see because the reason why I think Penix is kind of cool is he can throw right and left-handed in dimes, son.
Oh, he can.
Oh, dude, it's crazy. Yeah, because he's a
Mahomes
left-handed
invented
quarterback.
That, though, so
No. Mahomes can't throw.
he threw it
dimes.
left-handed. Okay.
He's tossed
Just ask
it
that guy that
left-handed.
does the Sunday Night Football that played for Cincinnati Bengals. He's got his fucking cock all over Mahomes' dick the whole fucking time. You learn a lot.
They're docking.
God, what is his name? Can't think of it.
Tell
Kirk
me.
Herbstreit.
No, the other announcer. That's the Sunday Night Football announcer. That's super annoying. He was like a tight end on the Bengals back in the day. I forget.
I have no idea.
Either way,
Is he white?
yeah,
Still don't know.
NFL announcer. He's Chris Collinsworth.
Collinsworth.
He's a receiver.
Now here's a guy.
He was.
Yeah,
Now
that
here's
guy.
a guy.
Look at Mahomes. He just threw it left-handed. Oh my God, he's diving out of bounds. He
Now,
actually.
Penix is out there throwing like 40-yard dimes offhand. Like it's pretty impressive. It'd be cool to actually see if he does it in games, though. You know.
Yeah, but like the greatest wide receiver, Jerry Rice, said he had to learn how to catch left-handed quarterback all over again when Steve Young went there.
It's a fucking ball, dude. I'm gonna
It's-
pay you millions to catch it. Shut up and catch
Well, he
it.
said it was something about the way it spins different.
Oh, shut up, dude. We had a left-handed quarterback.
It's
for
like
the
flushing the
majority.
toilet in America
That's-
versus Australia.
you-
It's
the
bad.
turd
had
still
a
goes down.
You had a left-handed quarterback for high school, not a professional athlete, like not the pros, like where like they're throwing.
Yeah, but they're
throwing
still
at
gonna
60
throw
miles
it the
an hour.
same way. And
I-
I would
That's
put it up
what you
there.
go look. You can look it up. Jerry Rice says like
It's like
he had
saying
to relearn how to
that's
catch
like
the
going to
ball.
baseball and being like, I can't hit off a left-handed pitcher.
A lot of people can't.
That's why
You
they
learn to hit it.
Well, so the difference is that's why you don't see a lot of left-hand quarterbacks in football is because receivers that catch it from a right-hand quarterback are set up on a certain route.
They'll
catch
never.
it on that side.
They'll never.
Now you gotta relearn
say
the other
they're-
route.
They'll never not draft a quarterback that's left-handed because he's left-handed. If he's good, he's good.
There's a lot of teams that won't.
Name one Steve Young, and I think
Steve Young
there's
was
one
right-handed.
other quarterback that
Aikman.
was left-handed that won the Super Bowl. No other left-hand quarterback. I can't think of another one.
Aikman wasn't left-handed, was he?
Nah.
Vic.
Michael Vick never won,
Vic
but
was
he was
left-handed.
good.
saying.
I think Johnny Elway left-handed.
Johnny Football or John Elway?
John
No.
Elway. No.
Dan Marino was right-handed.
Yeah, there's not very many left-handed quarterbacks that have had big-time success. Like it's very rare.
When Jerry Rice says shit like that, then other teams are gonna look at that like, well, if the greatest player, wide receiver ever is saying shit like that, we're not changing our scheme up. Like, yeah, he had to go on the other side of the field.
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
He was looking this way when he should have been looking that way. He's like, damn it, you know. He's like,
You're gonna look the same way when you run a route, dude.
I
Yeah, if it fade right, you're outside.
well, I guess. Well, don't they have like the receivers set up at different spots to run different routes? Like, I
Yeah,
know,
but you're
like,
not going
can
to
call and
change the way
motion
you
him
look
over.
if it's a left-handed or right-handed quarterback. You're still looking back. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
Either over your shoulder, it doesn't matter.
Inside
I'm
or
just
outside.
quoting what Jerry Rice said. So
He doesn't know what
that's,
he's talking about.
I've also heard that from lots of different things when it comes to the NFL, is that it's really hard to catch from a left-hander.
That's why I can't watch porn that has a left-hander in it. Just
maybe it has something to do
the
with
strokes off.
Because, like, does
Not
the
the same
Does
stroke.
the NFL? I know college still has the 2 white stripes or the half stripes, so like players can see it. Does the NFL still have that?
I don't think they have stripes on the ball.
Yeah, where you can't see. So maybe it had to do something where it was
Laces
spinning
out,
and you
Dan.
couldn't see it. I don't know. Like,
Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel.
Knew it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
Einhorn's a man.
it's one of those things.
But yeah, dude, I'm not, as a Bears fan, I'm not stoked about Caleb Williams. Not at all.
You think they should have held on to?
Justin Fields.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Or
Could've got-
I would have rather had the LSU quarterback.
That's 6. You guys had a 6th-round pick.
We had 8.
8, yeah.
No, 9.
No, 8.
One and 9.
Penix
Yeah,
went
it's-
8 to Atlanta.
Yeah,
so
1 and 9.
I thought you had
1 and 9.
6.
1 and 9.
You could have got Rome and Marvin Harris Jr. on your team with Fields still. Like,
I just,
I've been sick.
they brought in Justin Fields, and they brought him in to rebuild the program. And then right when they start to rebuild the program, they ship his ass out. And it was just like, okay.
Well,
Bye.
and look what they did when they had DJ Moore. I think he had a great season.
DJ Moore had his best season ever.
yeah, because he
last
finally had a quarterback. He's down there in
Okay,
North Carolina
and
dying.
all they needed was some pieces around Justin Fields, I feel like.
Yeah,
They
that's
gave
all.
up- I feel like they gave him way too early. I feel like
Well,
this-
Eric had a really good quote or topic on it a couple weeks ago. He was like, the thing with Fields is, yeah, he's out here running for his life and getting all these yards. He's like, but he has to. He's like, he can't sit back and be a pocket passer because he has to run and make plays because they didn't have Moore at the time and their line was shit.
Yeah, you could have
He's
drafted
like,
2
it's-
offensive linemen in the first round.
Yeah.
Like, let's
Well,
help
and
the lineup.
they did a lot of good things. We got a really solid lineman from Buffalo in free agency. Or like we picked him up. He's our new center. So they shored up their offensive line. They got DeAndre Swift in there. They started pulling and doing a lot of things, but then they just rushed Justin Fields off to fucking Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
like
with-
what?
with
Why
Russell
would they?
Wilson?
Why would they even give him up? Like what they got for him was dog shit.
What-
They should have kept him.
Well, and what they could have gotten for him or to trade
Yeah.
that first number 1 overall, I would have been huge as far
Trade
as
bait. Hold on to him a little bit more.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not so good with it. And in everything that I heard about Caleb Williams, there were 2 things that I was like, nope, fuck this guy. One, they were talking about they didn't like him in the locker room. He wasn't like the locker room guy.
He's all about
He's
Caleb
Ryan
Williams.
Leaf.
He's all about Caleb Williams. Is all about Caleb
It is
Williams.
draft day.
in the third.
Yeah, and so he wasn't. They were not about him in the locker room. Like he was not a leader of that team, and it showed in their games against Utah, showing him sitting there on the bench, pouting like a little bitch, stupid. And then the whole bullshit about like I want ownership stake in whatever team I go to. Like, shut the fuck up. You didn't even win a natty in college, bro.
Right.
Like, shut the fuck up. Like, you don't get shit. You're going to come into the NFL and you might be good. He's one of the rare first-round draft pick quarterbacks that's coming into a situation that's actually good. Like, the Bears have a good situation around him. It's not like he's going to some team that has just
Jags
like a
or-
fucst Bryce Young, right?
Right.
Like, the guy who went to Carolina and they had dog shit all around him. It's like, oh, here, come do this dumpster fire. Like most first round draft picks, that's it. It's like,
See you later.
You're the number 1. Yeah, here's this shitty team that, win. It doesn't work like that. He's coming into fucking a stacked house. It's like, all right, cool. So he might do all right, but honestly, low key, I hope he sucks. I hope he gets fucking rocked and shit on, and I hope we get rid of his ass. Because I'm just like,
How many years do you want that to go through, though? Because he's going to be in a 4-year, 5-year contract, It's rookie.
He's a rookie, so they don't got to pay him shit.
No, but
They're gonna
if he's
pay him,
getting...
though. He's first round pick.
Yeah, but yeah,
16 million.
yeah, $16 million. First round pick, they don't get. It's not a lot.
Oh.
So even though he's the first round pick, it's not. They don't get a lot.
I thought he would sign something where like asked to be traded.
No, you get paid more when you come out in the first round for sure.
Yeah, rookie quarterbacks and like first rounders, like the number 1 overall pick, he gets X amount of dollars. Like the NFL has it on lock. Like there's no more. They're not paying him more than that. And that's I saw the chart not long ago, but it was just like, yeah, I'm not about it. I don't like the guy. He's fucking weird.
He's all about
paints
Caleb
his
Williams. All about
nails.
Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
I like the Patriots quarterback that they got.
Drake May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're looking good. All right.
Oh, wait. You're back to watching football now?
I always watch football.
I thought
I play fantasy.
I thought you told us multiple times on
I was gonna wear my jewelry.
on multiple times on the podcast that you weren't a Patriots fan, you were a Tom Brady fan, but now you're talking about the Patriots pick, and now you're a Patriots fan again, huh?
Well, I got to start somewhere now that Tom Brady and Belichick.
Is this your rebuilding year too, as a fan?
I asked you guys what team should I pick? What if I was a new I understand like people pick it.
The Houston Texans.
That's not a bad team.
They have a stable around them.
But if you were to say that, who should I pick? You can't pick somebody else. You just stick with. I don't trust somebody who just picks a different team.
I haven't trusted him since high school.
He's never had a favorite team. He was a Tom Brady fan.
Yeah.
So,
but he presented himself as a Patriots fan.
Yeah,
all the time.
But then he was a Tampa Bay fan.
It's a team sport. Like you go like, oh, the team won. Right, good job, guys. We're doing great. So we got Tom.
So
Brady.
you're a Caleb Williams of the podcast right now.
Yeah,
I am.
All about.
I wouldn't have drafted you. Get him out of here.
Well,
So I want you to go on record right now and say you are going to stay as a Pats fan.
You want me to stay as a Pats fan?
I don't want you to do anything. I want you to fucking tell me what you're going to do. So if you're going to say you're a Pats fan, you're going to stick with him here on air, or you get one change.
That's fair. As long as I get
pick a team.
That's fair. I'll be a Pats fan as long as I get all the clout as a Pats fan. So like if you're like, oh, you guys haven't won this year, it's like, well, we won.
Oh, we're not living in the past, big cat.
6, dog.
Okay.
Isn't Brady hasn't been on. We won the first one.
Brady hasn't been on the Pats in 5 years. Okay. All right.
That's true.
Yeah. So we're not going to be bringing up.
You live and die by your team.
I just like their colors.
He's like a female out there. I went dark, Eric. You muted us.
They're super pretty. They're
Look at the tights on
the
that
board
one.
couldn't even take it. It shut itself off.
Oh man!
So you're gonna stay at Pats,
or you can pick a new team.
or pick a new team right now.
Pick a new team right now.
You got 31 other teams you can pick.
I need to pick
and stay with it.
I need to pick the team that annoys football fans. So I'm trying to figure that team
You're
out.
gonna be a Cowboys fan.
Be the Browns.
You're gonna be a
No,
Cowboys.
I'll be a Cowboys fan.
You're
You
gonna
and
be
Arthur can hold dicks.
I need a team that wins.
You're
That's
gonna be a
first of all.
Cowboys fan or a Seahawks fan if you're gonna be the most annoying.
Yeah, that's fair.
People that
That's very fair. I'll second that.
We're not all fucking annoying.
Not all of them are annoying. Yeah, I don't.
Hoy!
Ahoy, matey!
Ahoy! Got any chips over there? Give me them cookies.
Most fans with their teams are annoying. Doesn't matter who they are.
Yeah,
Like
it's like your kid.
You should be a Raiders fan.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Henry Ruggs.
You like playing in things that are like the black hole. So
Shout out. I wonder if he gets the podcast in jail.
he probably does.
Oops.
Gets it pretty quick. He drives. He likes to drive.
Spider.
It's a good drive.
No,
No,
I think Raiders is good.
Raiders is a good one.
Yeah,
See, the thing is he's not going to move teams. He knows secretly he's a Pats fan, and now that we're giving him other teams, like, no, I'll just stay with the Pats.
No, I kind of just want like we'll put up an American map and I'll just throw a dart, whatever one it hits.
What if
Cleveland.
You, what if,
Damn it.
Do you want to do that for a short?
Cincinnati or
What if you
Yeah.
hit in like South Dakota? You're going to be a South Dakota
Well,
State Jackrabbits fan?
I was thinking
It'll be
like,
whatever's in their media
I was
coverage.
thinking maybe Google has a map already, like a map of all the NFL teams, and then just that cuts out all the other states, I guess. Or if throw the dart, whichever one it's closest to, whichever city.
Well, then you'd have to go like Star said. You'd have to go media coverage,
Yeah.
like who. What like because if you were to say like let's say you hit like Montana, it would probably be
I'd be the Pats.
Denver. It'd probably be
it'd be close to
Denver.
Denver.
It'd probably be Denver. I
Okay.
think that's who it is. Or
Let's
or if
do
you were
that.
in, like South Dakota or North Dakota, it'd probably be Kansas City.
Chicago's right there, or Green Bay, South Dakota. It's pretty close.
No,
to those.
you'd be closer to like Kansas City.
It's a geology, bud.
Geography.
In South Dakota?
Geology is a study of rocks.
South
but you're
Dakota's
all right.
right next.
He also says rocks can float, so I was trying to bring it back here.
Doesn't South
You
Dakota,
cut my joke off too early, Eric.
South Dakota borders Wisconsin, doesn't it?
No.
Minnesota? No. North Dakota, South Dakota. All right, then there's Minnesota. All right, you're right. Yeah, it is closer.
So, okay, let's set up the parameters for this.
America.
Build the wall. How far do you want to throw the dart from? Are we talking the standard
60 yards.
60 yards?
70 yards.
air shot
Make it
it?
a lawn dart. Just a big ass. We'll go out there and just spray paint the states all over. Just like fucking throw it.
Because I have a dartboard,
I know you do.
so
Beer darts.
we can set this up.
No, we should.
You want to do it? You want to do it on beer darts?
Yeah, I feel like we should. You guys can all.
Here, I got it.
You can all respectfully keep your same team, but I feel like we should do it, and that's how you have to root for it every time.
We're not the wavering fans, though.
No, but I think it would be fun. Like, oh, now you have to how's North Carolina doing there, Aaron? I haven't seen you for a while.
Well, I haven't seen the pro team yet.
Yeah, I got Kansas City.
Okay, how about this? We'll set up the beer darts.
Kansas City's in Missouri.
We'll cut out 32 pieces of
Is it
paper.
in? Which one is it in?
We'll flip the paper around so you have no idea, and then you got to throw one of the beer darts at the board, and whatever piece of paper you hit is your team.
Okay.
You like that?
Best out of 3.
Best out of 3.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what if I miss? Like,
Jesus.
Then you go with the Raiders.
Then we talk collectively and we pick a team
that's what
for
I
you.
say. Do I get like at least a good 3 throws first? Like, how far back did you say? 10 feet?
20 feet.
20
feet on beer darts.
Is that like, how far back is the dart line from the board in real darts?
8 feet.
Okay, 8 feet back then.
9 feet.
This guy, he came out with 8 feet, like he 100% knew, and then he's like, 9 feet.
No, I just put it up. I can't remember if
It's probably like 7.5 feet or something.
it's either 8 foot
Shit,
9 or
buff
9
out.
foot 8. I can't remember. It's somewhere around there. Just shy of 10 foot. Look it up. Stickman.
Jesus. Yeah, that's all right.
I'm gonna
I'll do
stick
that.
you,
That's
man.
who I'll.
So that's how we'll do it.
Okay. Fair enough. Closest city.
Closest. No. We're gonna put the teams on the board. Or do you want to do closest city? Which one do you want to do? I'll let you pick that.
Closest city. Yeah,
So you want to do a map?
Yeah, just do the map.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna aim high right. High and right.
There's
baby.
someone over there where they're measuring with the tape. What are the miles?
Okay, so it is 7 feet 9 1/4 inches
There you go.
for steel tip darts and 8 feet for soft darts.
Well,
And I know
he's got to
you-
use soft.
I know you're throwing soft darts.
He's
out
got to throw soft on there.
I'm throwing blanks, baby.
there. Pew 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 pew.
All right, fair enough. I'm gonna throw a butter knife.
If it doesn't hit, we get to pick.
We could go to that throwing axe bar and put it up on the teams up on the if we did the team thing because it'd be weird to be throwing an axe at American. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, put the teams up and then throw an axe at it. Like, oh shit, that's who I gotta be friends or root for. That sucks.
Well, I mean, we could make it interesting. We can do, okay, if you hit AFC or NFC, boom. No, it breaks it down. Now we have 16 to choose from. Then we can do 4 quadrants.
We got
Now
multiple.
you hit that
shorts.
quadrant.
Come quadrants.
Come quadrants.
Okay.
Cam Dubs.
Tune in next week see which.
So then he hits that, and then we can break it down to the 4 teams part of it. Like, all right, so we can just break it down that way. So he has a couple different shots to get closer to a team instead of just picking one for him. Make it more interesting. But we'll film the whole thing. Whoa. What are you guys laughing at? I got shit in my mouth.
Whatever word you just said that was not in
My tooth is in.
Wascally wabbits.
You little wobble.
Holy
Sound like the
shit.
secretary reading off my day. Okay, that's what you want to do. What, bitch? That's sexist.
All right, let's do that next weekend then. Yeah?
Yeah. I can build
Good.
something.
Good.
Yeah. Man shit. Oh.
Jesus. Okay. Joe, how was your week?
No, we're skipping me.
No. Let's get into this.
No.
I want to talk about you trying to build a swing set.
It was good. That's all I got.
Go ahead. Tell me about the swing set that you have out there.
It has no laces.
You just noticed that? No wonder why this one's loose.
No, well, like building stuff is not fun.
It's
Especially
really fun.
from Costco. Shout out. Like, I don't know. I'm not doing it. I'm not hijacking. I want to go off right now, but
Go.
I can't.
Let's hear it. No, come on.
Ah.
The reins have been pulled back. Go ahead. Let's have it.
You peeled back her dress. Now it's time to divulge.
Ew.
Is that a dick?
Do you got a clitosaurus? What is this?
It's called a carbon footprint. bud.
Finkel's Einhorn.
Yeah.
Are those the glasses you wore while constructing
this
your?
is how I felt.
Direction.
Ran out of like different shit and tools. Like,
And tools.
Different shit and tools.
yeah, they go missing.
You ran out of tools.
And shit.
and shit.
Bird came down and picked him up.
Well, it's like I'm just getting over that.
So there
stressor.
it was.
Yeah, it was like Captain's Log, day 4. Finally got the fucking roundy slide built together. Kill me.
It's like Step Brothers and they build the
Captain's log.
fucking
Day 5.
the beds. First kid goes
Why'd
down.
you let us do that?
Roundy slide is
I
up.
said no power tools.
Roundy slide is up.
Oh,
However,
no.
the attachment to attach said roundy slide to frame for stability is too short. Must kill myself. It's like, yeah, it was horrible.
Is it stable? Can those kids actually go on that sound bitch out there or what?
I wouldn't trust it, but yeah.
I'll let them.
They gotta learn somehow.
There's like 2.5 foot of bark underneath there, just in case they fall.
Well, I was looking at that too. So I have bark coming in tomorrow.
Of course you do.
And I was like,
But they
because
can
I
plan
wanted
it
to
today.
I wanted to look nice. Yeah, I had this going on.
I have 2 kids.
Got other stuff.
There
going
will
on.
be one.
Well, they said
It's like Highlander out here.
they
Could
said
be
it had to
only
be,
one.
They said it had to be a maximum of 12 to 18 inches. Like, nah. If they fall, they fall.
They die.
They die.
it's like
Boy, watch.
I tell you what, our playgrounds back in the day did not have 12 inches of shit. This is like, if you fell, it hurt. Like, ow.
Dude, that's when you were doing like flips off the swing.
Yeah.
The metal slide. That fucking cooked you as you fell down. You skinned like half your ass off of it when you hit the ground.
It smells like burnt
It
shit.
was on concrete.
Chicken fighting on the fucking monkey bars, dude, kicking each other off. Like,
Or
dude,
the
good
Widowmaker, the tire swing.
shit. Oh, dude. Yeah, dude.
You were either puking your brains out or getting thrown off that thing.
You get smacked with it when you hit the ground too.
It gets,
Be
yeah.
playing tag and someone would go jump on the bar to go slide down and they'd miss it and just eat shit right off it. Just screaming and stuff.
The playgrounds back in the day are probably condemned, like that we grew up on. They're like, nah.
It bored 'em
they
off.
Don't make, this isn't a code.
Dude, the
anymore.
best thing was the merry-go-round, dude. You fucking get that thing spinning really fast. And
shoot
people
sons
just
of bitches out
flying
there.
off, dude. Hitting the fucking metal bars on there.
You get the one that you can't hold on. You're just leaning back.
Yeah, like
Off the side.
here he goes.
That's
here he goes.
that's what happened on the tire swing. You gotta lean in because you're like, what's this gonna feel like? Like getting, like that alien and
Sucked
getting
out of a
sucked
plane.
Out of the fucking spaceship.
G-forces.
Whining to stop, and everyone's like, faster, just glide out.
Then you get that one, that fucking ballerina kid that would go in the center and use his foot and just like spinning you like faster and faster. Like, holy shit, that's just too fast.
It's like the teeter-totter. You put some person that's only like 30 pounds on the other side and 2 badasses that are 80 pounds jump on just to launch the little son of a bitch.
This kid, it reminds me, this could be like that, like a skit. Like you had to like prepare yourself for the tire swing. Like your buddy would come up at lunch. Hey man, we're gonna go hit the tire swing after this. Yeah.
You packed a
Sure,
light
yeah.
lunch,
Fuck.
couple carrots, you're good to go. You don't want to puke.
Don't want to look like a pussy. Don't want to look like a pussy. I hate the tire swing. Dude, why are you sweating? Which is funny because when you're in the tire swing, it feels like you're going 90 miles an hour, but on the outside, it's like, woo, woo. You're having a good time.
Let's line up Aaron with his first game. People, we brought it back.
Yeah.
We brought it back. A little finish my animal for our guest.
Ooh, all right.
You're gonna make me another stiffy.
So we're gonna give you
What's up?
a pre-thought out drawn image, and you have to make an animal out of it. I showed you a little photos earlier. Gonna give you a heads up of what it's about. In the new podcast room, once it's done, all the artwork from all of our special guests will be shown.
Can we just give him the photo as is? He doesn't have to add anything to it?
No. I think the photo as is perfect. And this is a new wave photo too. We haven't used this one yet, so it's completely up to you. Stickman, hit the jingle.
Listen to it.
It's a cute little bird or moose or bear. What is it? Finish my animal.
Love this game. So, whenever you feel you got all day to just add to it, make a little masterpiece, and when you're done with it, sign it. We'll show the audience. Looking at it like, what the fuck? We've had some masterpieces over the years, dude. I'm telling you what.
Yeah.
We'll get back to that. Can maybe later too play a little If You Only Know. You've played that one with us, have you? Yeah. What do you think, Joe? Play a little Oh, you know.
Is it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you know what I mean. So we'll come back to
Yeah,
that.
we did that one a couple times. That's a fun one.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to finish this artwork here.
Yeah.
Make my own version of what's left.
Just make it
The unknown.
whatever kind of animal you want to make out of there. You know.
Animal?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of animal you got?
What kind of animal do you foresee?
What
You
do
guys
you
give him a
mean?
marker?
Does he want a marker or does he want
I
a
mean,
pen?
we did step him up to the A League. Do we want to
Okay.
do a? Do we want to do a B League?
To me, it looks like you got a waterfall with some mountains.
Waterfall.
Yeah.
There's 2
Add a
hands
little
there.
birds in the
I don't see no
background.
hands. I don't know.
I feel like you got like some kind of a fox in there.
Yeah,
You know.
I see something.
Maybe some kind of an anaconda coiled up to
Yeah.
just pounce.
I mean, it could be a farm chicken.
Pretty much just that.
I mean, you're on.
it could be a chicken.
It could be a chicken.
That's what you should do. Just take a photo.
Lay it out.
Although it needs to be hands closer together.
It's missing. You got to be this big to ride the ride.
Yeah.
The big small piece of paper. Anybody?
One of those post-it notes.
Yeah.
Let me
Oh,
finish
I had a
this.
clipwork too. Fuck.
That's all right. We'll let him work on this.
Speaking
for a
of
minute.
coaching, I got my first tie.
Woo! So you're 0-2-1.
0-2-1, baby. Because you can tie in soccer. I love it.
Would you tie at 1?
3-3. It was intense. I was
Ooh,
like,
okay.
I felt it was all me
What
too.
kind of formation? What kind of formation did you stack them up in?
Spread.
Spread. Okay, that doesn't make sense, but all right.
No, they're the cool thing is they're picking up because as we touched on before, their
It's a court case.
their attention span is like out the window, especially during practice. So they could be running off. They were playing with grass last time. So, but like during the game
You're
time,
letting them smoke weed out there?
no,
Oh, I didn't know. You said it.
they were when it comes to game time, it's kind of surprising what they pick up on that you don't realize during practice because you're like,
They should be coming during game time.
oh my God, this is all got to be edited out. Dude, I don't want fucking Stabler knocking on the door. Fucking Benson.
Do you show up in a suit?
Dude, I should.
You
for
should
the
be
last-
wearing the
You should
Roland.
be
You should be
wearing a
wearing
suit.
the. You
Should
should
I?
be wearing the Roland type of suit.
Normally, I wear my Puma jacket. I look like a Russian mafia guy.
Yeah, dude, that's what you got.
You
You got
gotta grow that mustache
You got to
out,
wear
son.
that cool Euro suit. You
I
know,
had to
like
shave
that
the
nice
mustache. It just
tracksuit.
felt weird having a mustache.
No, dude, you got to have the stash.
Got fucking
bro.
Joe
Yeah,
Lasso
you gotta
out
have
here.
That, you got to have that dope mustache, dude. You know, it's
Right.
the only way to go. What are you eating over there?
Nothing. I found this behind when I was looking for. I'm not gonna fire it up. I just want to smell it.
Fire it up.
Nah, I can't do it in here. There's
Why?
gasoline fumes and stuff.
What's
What?
your gasoline fumes?
I'm just
from?
kidding, guys. Diesel. Oh yeah, I love Swisher Sweets. Not a sponsor, but they should be.
Whatever happened with our ass cream sponsor?
I don't know.
You have ass cream?
Talk to Joey C about that.
We need to.
I was gonna wear it today. The
Joey
fanny
C's
pack-
full of shit. He's never even around, dude. It's like a ghost. Of
I'm
Joey
working
C.
today. Yeah, so am I. You
Yeah.
can't cut out 2-hour lunch break.
Ghost of Christmas past out here.
Dude, for real.
Just pull the semi up in the driveway.
Yeah, dude. Let's just set this shit up in the back of his trailer, dude. We can do it on the move.
we should honestly give
Dude,
him.
he'd be taking corners. We'd have to like lag bolt all this shit down.
No, we can put it all on rollers and woo.
We should.
It's like, have you ever seen those videos where
He
they
needs
leave
a-
like a box truck running and whatnot, kind of deal? And they have stuff in the back, and people go to steal it, and then they run around the back and they shut the gate, and then the guys get in the box truck and take off.
Yeah.
And
like
then they
it.
just start taking corners, and they're slamming in the back, and the thieves are like, "Let us out!" They're just getting fucking mopped up, dude.
It's like Niagara Falls. I see it. Kill Devil Hills. Sorry, I'm spoiling the photo here.
Hey, you settle down over there.
okay. So, you like your animal? You done with it?
That's a great belly tattoo. I had to get that.
I mean, that's the only thing it could have been. There's no animal there.
Oh, you got to put an animal in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's a finish
I
my
do?
animal.
Yeah, I see the terrain. I see the mountains.
Yeah,
and
the mountains in the back.
bushes.
You know, I see the log.
Maybe there's a majestic bird on that mountain.
Yeah, just put a bird up there somewhere.
Maybe there's a bear taking a shit.
Maybe there's a beaver in there somewhere.
Ooh, a beaver, dude. That's a classy animal, dude.
bird.
Beaver hunting is one of my favorites.
Try to shoot the bird.
Shoot.
All right.
He's feeding the geese.
I like it.
Here's our finish our animal we got here.
Dude, he's shooting birds out there, dude.
Sign that little bastard.
It reminds me of South Park, the shake weight episode.
Oh my god.
That's my other thought. I was like, there's no.
You're the first to do it, so when other people come on, we'll send you theirs and be like, damn.
Yeah. So the funny thing is that we always start with a half cock, if you will, and we get animals out of it. And this time we started with hands and we got a cock out of it. So I mean,
Yeah, what were you drawing? She could have been like rolling a towel. Why did I say? I mean, I'm assuming it's
rolling something.
fingers.
I was thinking
it's a peppercorn.
Dude hands.
I wanted to say salt and pepper, but
Grind
dude
the
hands with
pepper.
the fucking long nails. What do you
Grind
got?
the
That's her coke nail.
Look at Caleb Williams. He has his fingernails painted.
Yeah,
dude.
I said woman. Yeah, that's a woman. Caleb Williams. His purse.
Courtney Williams.
Courtney Williams.
Okay.
Wait, Caleb Williams
okay.
got the purse, the painted fingernails.
You want to play, if you know, get us all involved in this motherfucker?
I haven't played if you know in a while, but
Okay, what's
I'm horrible at it.
Well, let's do a topic. We got to pick one.
Poop sauce.
Oops.
Have the guest have him pick.
Aaron, you got a topic?
Oh, filling out them clouds. I see.
Those are A clouds.
Hey, clouds.
I had to
A
finish,
cup clouds.
finish the clouds. What am I doing?
So it's a, if you will, sexual
my mouth?
innuendo.
Oh, I
Pretty
like that
much.
idea. Let's turn the lights off. Well, I know these balls.
Oops. A sexual
Thank
innuendo
you.
game. So we got to pick a topic.
What's that mean?
What's what mean?
Sexual innuendo.
Innu-
Innuendo.
Sexual widow?
Sexual
Widow?
window.
Oh, well, on serious. Well, no, you know what it means.
I know.
Can you do me a favor? Can you, Kalen
Depends.
Williams, pass me that rock salt right there, right over here? Oh, you're gonna hand it to me. All right, that's what he's gonna do.
Oh.
Handoffs. The claw. It's my strong hand.
He's doing what he's doing what Pete Carroll couldn't do, dude. Handing the ball off.
Oh.
Dude.
I wasn't even digging at the Bears fan. Ooh, fuck, okay.
We won the same amount of Super Bowls.
Whatever you say. Fucking, put your fucking wig on.
Yeah. It's not a wig, dude. It's not a wig.
We all
Really?
just
You guys
bukkakied his
only have
hairpiece.
one Super Bowl or two? How
One.
many have you guys won?
One.
You've only
Should've
won
been-
one?
Yeah, so we've won a bunch of NFL championships before the Super Bowl era.
back in the 60s when we
When
were
it doesn't count and it was segregated.
back when
It wasn't
back when
segregated. Shut the fuck up.
Do the Bears shuffle.
Hey, do
Do
you,
the
want,
Bears
hey,
shuffle.
do you know who we beat the shit out of for our Super Bowl win?
Your mom?
The Patriots.
I do know that.
So fuck you.
But at least we were there.
Fucking shades
Hold
getting
on.
thrown out here.
Hold on, he's not even a
Whoa,
Patriot.
whoa, why
He's not
you-
a Patriot
Whoa,
fan.
whoa, yeah,
He's a
why you-
Tom Brady fan.
Yes,
There's
yes,
a
sir.
fucking difference,
Put
bitch.
your hand back how you were doing it when you were trying to get my attention.
Your hands are starting to look
no,
like this.
your hand was like this. You had your hand down there like that, dude.
Yeah, we don't know what
Holy
team I am,
shit.
so I don't know why you're saying Patriots. Don't
Yeah,
bother
he's
me.
a Tom Brady
You know what's gonna be great if I become a Bears fan,
fan.
yeah, or a
Oh.
Green Bay fan.
Fuck Green Bay.
I'm
dude.
gonna go buy.
Shut your
I'm
Whoa,
gonna,
whoa, don't
I'm
be
gonna
a
go.
hater. I've been trying to be nice over
I'm
here.
gonna go buy me a Favre shirt, number 4.
Good shirt.
Look at this Favre. You guys know Favre?
Favre.
Favorite.
Favre.
Favre.
All right,
Seattle. I don't know what Seattle one I would
let's
buy.
do a topic. Let's do something easy that we
Will
can all
Disley.
bang down. How about
Aaron's butthole.
Ooh,
ooh,
which
you guys
one?
want part of that? How about
ERIN.
Let him. Oh, you're picking.
Not here.
It's just one like a noun, right? I forget.
no, let's do penalties in the NFL.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
All right. So okay.
Okay, what's that?
Well,
mean?
do a different subject. So we'll lead with penalties with the NFL, but like make up something else and show him how like you would say like if this is a thing like
So like
washing the car. So give him an example of like what it would be like if you know what I mean by washing the car, and then it's kind
I
of
think that really stirred it when you did that.
Yeah,
like
it
this.
Did. It did. It was
So-
just
He's
a
like this.
swirl.
so you the person.
he's like fucking.
So the name of the game too is like the
What's his
person.
name?
The person you look at.
Who's our president now?
it's like a fucking magic 8 ball. Oh,
There it is. There's the stir. It's
so
Get that Biden.
what did you say?
accent.
Washing the car. So the washing the car thing would be
Yeah.
like,
So the person you look at has to go next. So you'd be like,
I just dip my sponge into a bucket, if you know what I mean.
and that's basically it. Doesn't have to make no sense at all.
that doesn't make no sense at all. That makes sense here.
Doesn't.
But we'll do what you guys
Ain't
want to do
make no
penalty.
goddamn
How about
sense.
anything NFL related? We'll make it easy.
Okay, but
You You'll see.
Somebody else start.
You'll see. Joe will start because he'll fuck it up. Play the jingle.
Okay, let's go over here.
Not even ready.
You're fired!
Stickman! God.
Caleb Williams would have had the jingle up already right now.
That's us.
Just we'll make that a t-shirt. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah?
I bowled a turkey last night. You know what I mean.
Ooh. Hey, Aaron.
Life size.
It's funny you mentioned that
I wish.
because I had 3 fingers and something too, if you know what I mean.
Oh, shit. Hey, Joe.
Yeah?
I played around the world last night.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Ooh. I forgot about this shit.
If you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean.
If you know.
Sexual innuendo.
You know what I mean.
Here we go.
No.
Maybe no.
It's in. Like Flynn. If you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean. Mean Joe Green on the field. If you know what I mean.
long is
Also
this
have 3 fingers.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's what Miles High Club hates. It's like, will you fucking cut that down to 20 seconds? It is way too long. No, dude, we're going to
She
leave
never said that.
I'm going to make a 5-minute rendition of that son of a bitch and just play it the whole
That
time.
shit would go platinum.
And then we don't even play a game.
You put some mumble rap to that. Hubba, 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 hubba. Know what I mean? Hubba, 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 hubba.
We'll have Corey rap over the back end
He
of it.
knows, he knows what I mean.
Yeah.
He should rap to
He
our
should.
songs.
Like, you know you like this. All right, lead it off, Joe.
All right, so anything football related.
But hey, dude, honestly though, how the fuck are we gonna know who he's looking at with them googly eyes, dude?
It's just normalized anyways, dude.
You just don't know.
That's what his asshole looks like.
let me do you one better.
You want me? You want me? You want me? You want
Check
me?
this out. I learned this trick just now. All right.
That just
Yeah,
happened.
go ahead.
Put them on, dude. Put them on. They're it's a classic.
I don't want it frozen.
Just-
like
Yeah, you do.
Freeze one each way.
Lazy
What's that?
eye.
What was it? What was his name? Stuart Scott? Wasn't that his eye?
Stuart Scott.
Wasn't that?
All right.
P, baby.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
cold blood.
He was the man, but when you're like looking at the TV, you're like, is he looking at me or that guy next to me? Who the fuck is he talking to?
I'm like Harry Carey for the Cubs.
Harry Carey.
To the moon.
A great shot down third base.
Hey, everybody.
All right. No, that's too. I don't know. All right. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, you got to go.
You don't even fucking
I
know,
can't.
buddy.
I got a bunch. They're just popping off right now.
Hey, Eric. I gave Joe a decleater last night, if you know what I mean.
Hey, Joe. Aaron could never give a decleater, if you know what I mean.
Mm. Hey, Aaron. I'm technically looking at both of you.
I know
like,
you're looking.
you don't even. You're flipping back and forth. Like, who the fuck is gonna answer this? I made it across the goal line last night. If you know what I mean. I wasn't looking at you.
Too late.
Hey, Eric, I'm going to hip drop tackle you, if you know what I mean.
Hey, ST.
There's 2 of us.
And Aaron ST gets to sit front.
Okay.
I like twinning that, everybody.
I know.
Twinsies.
It's working for us.
Hey, Turk. Yeah. That's better. Hey, Turk.
Say it slower.
I know you're really a Fudge Packer fan, if you know what I mean.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you some hands to the face, if you know what I mean.
Ooh. Hey, Eric. I'll be your linebacker, if you know what I mean.
Oh, where is this going?
Hey, Joe.
Your eyes rattling around.
After you back my line, I'll run it straight up your A gap, if you know what I mean.
Hey, Aaron. I'll look this way. Hey, Aaron.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams went 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. You know what I mean?
I'm sure he's talking to you. I don't know. My fucking eyes are higher.
Which eye?
Brown eye.
He's looking at you, kid.
All right. Hey, Aaron.
Yeah.
I'm going to run it up your number 2 hole. After I gap it. If you know what I mean.
Hey, Star. Give you some legal hands to the face, if you know what I mean.
It's dumb shit. Hey, Eric.
How am I wet?
I tried to take the ball around the back end, but I fumbled.
Oh.
If you know what I mean.
Oh. Shit.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah. What's up? Where are you? There you are.
There I am, right here. Look at me. I'm gonna Robbie your Joe Camps, if you know what I mean.
Oh, shit.
It's old school.
Hey, Star.
Yeah.
Me and Tyreek went and got shit on, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I do know what you mean. Hey, Cook.
Hi.
I want to blow my whistle for having you line off sides. You know what I mean?
Hey, Turk.
Mm-hmm.
You can never be offsides, because I like it, if you know what I mean.
Oh, shit. Hey, Aaron.
Hey, what?
I'm going to split one through your uprights, if you know what I mean.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
You in both of your eyes? Looking
Yeah.
opposite directions?
Yeah.
I'm going to Deshaun Watson the shit out of you.
Oh, fucking Robin Tugs. Love it. Hey, Eric.
Hi.
I found the red zone in my mouth last night, if you know what I mean. We're not insured, so if your phone's
Guys
broke.
working out over here, if you know what I mean.
All right, kill it on one more. One more.
All right.
End it. You got this. Why am I talking like this?
Hey, Turk.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
He's always ready.
Yes.
Are you sure? Yes.
Stop it.
I'm going to quarterback sneak it in your belly button.
Ah!
I mean,
Yes, I know what you mean.
Between that mammal toe?
Love it. Play the song again. No.
Hit the jingle.
Hey, can you throw me a... If there's anything?
the
Yeah.
5-pound weight, 8-pound
Yeah.
weight.
Yeah, so that's on
You
there
asked
'cause
me if I was curling. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
no, it's just because it's broke. If
Yeah,
you
I
take
did-
it off, it'll
it
fall.
wasn't broken. You didn't put it together correctly. That's why I'm scared for life of the kids out there in the swing set.
Kids out there screaming, there's a fucking dumpster fire.
Don't worry, he put a 25-pound weight on that one to hold it down.
There's a 45-pound plate.
Where's that fucking duct tape?
You're supposed to stand there while your other kid goes down the slide. Otherwise, you're
come
both
on.
dead.
I told you the order of operations for this. Damn it.
He's sitting out like with his back to him, cracking a beer, like, "That was a good day," and you're just fucking screaming going on the whole time.
hate Costco.
Fucking, I
God.
love
You're
it.
gonna pay for this membership anyways.
Fuck. Speaking of Costco.
Oh,
The good thing is you can return it.
Oh
You
my
can return it.
God! Speaking of Costco, I'm pretty sure you were in on this with me and Mr. K Bowers. Do you remember when we went to Costco with his mom and dad, and we got in the dog kennels and we're fucking barking at people? People fucking walking by, we're in dog kennels barking at people, and his dad was so bad. Hey, you shut up! You guys get out of here right now! They made us go sit in his Suburban because we were just in there just fucking
red one?
terrorizing people. Yeah, dude.
Before
Oh
you
my
left,
God,
did you
it
take
was-
a shit in the kennel?
Oh my God, dude. It was fucking awesome. We were in there probably 7th grade just absolutely terrorizing people in Costco with his mom and his dad, and it was fucking fantastic, dude. I miss that kid. He was fucking funny, dude. I
talk
liked
to him
him
all the time still.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
You guys send each other nudes?
Of course.
Yeah.
you can send him that.
Sweet nothings.
Why do you think you got that memory?
I'll send it later. That is canon. KB.
You can tell by the fucking hair on his balls. I know that hair anywhere.
Wait, you don't have hair on yours?
No.
It's like Botox.
How do you get the hair off?
Like eggs,
He
baby.
he just sees his face in his reflection.
Yeah. I wax those sons of bitches.
You wax them?
Wax on, wax off.
Shave those
He
bits.
Miyagi's those things,
I'm
dude.
pretty hairy.
You got hair in your balls. You're fucking old school, son.
I got hair in my balls.
Shave it.
I'm afraid to nick it.
Dude.
No one's gonna lick your balls if they're fucking if there's hair
Squeeze
on.
hard and shave easy.
What? Is that a thing? That's a thing.
It is now.
Yeah, dude, I'm super gullible, so
hard
I was like, all right, I'm write this down. Squeeze hard and shave easy.
That's the name of the podcast. Squeeze hard and shave easy.
No, that's the name of our
Episode.
for our toilet.
That's the name of the episode.
I was gonna
Squeeze
say
hard and shave
it's
easy.
the name of the salt. It's called Squeeze Hard and Shave Easy.
The toilet.
How to ask for a Hitler.
You should have never fucking changed the name.
I know.
One regret in your life. That's the one.
What's your only regret in life?
That episode would have hit, dude. That would have hit hard. But whatever. No, I like it. No, just pull that sack tight, son, and give it a little.
Yeah, so I said squeeze hard.
You definitely don't want a scarred mouse.
All right.
No.
It was long. It came out of nowhere.
I had a bruised testicle once, so when it comes to like
You're
nuts and stuff-
non-friending.
That's a whole nother podcast.
I'm ready to fucking fire you from this podcast for bringing up lies like that.
The lie that.
I miss it.
Give me that camera.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Give me that
actually,
camera
I'm
right
gonna
now.
actually have to.
Oh, it's on you. It's on.
If you want to hear some bullshit, stay tuned for the next 30
This
minutes
is
while
like
he explains
6
why
years
we're
of
not
lies
friends.
that Star.
This
stars-
kid is a diabolical liar. He's Hitler in the making.
No.
You're right. He is Hitler.
Hitler's
He
son.
is Hitler.
Hitler's son.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's not killing Jews. He's killing friends. And family values out here.
fuck,
Oh my
dude.
God, what happened? I actually
Yeah,
have,
you got to do that now.
I have to listen to one of our episodes now and find out
Oh,
what
he's
happened.
gonna bring it up right now.
Oh, that wasn't on one of our episodes.
It hasn't been.
Oh
So
man, dude.
it's going live right now.
It's the untold story, dude.
The-
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah,
You tell your version of it, and then Aaron and I will tell the real version of it.
We'll call this two sides to a story.
So
Oh my
have a
God.
seat.
Welcome to the sitting couch, bud.
Have a seat.
Oh, God.
That's probably a whole season we could do Eric's cabin.
Oh my God.
Chronicles from Eric's cabin.
Oh man.
Dude. Fucking Chronicles of Narnia up in that. Up in that.
Just have
place,
someone like you picture them in a giant chair sitting next to a fireplace like Christmas time.
Oh, man.
Wearing a robe and they just open a book.
He's got a
Well,
phone.
we have Scarred
Chronicles
Mouse
from
and we have
Eric.
Scarla. I mean, we have
It's
all
just
sorts
one
of good
page.
shit.
We do.
Chronicles.
Scarla's back. Scarla's back. Came back today.
Johan Quinton's.
Scarla made an appearance today.
Go ahead.
Are we
Go
gonna,
ahead.
yeah, are you gonna do it?
Yeah, tell us.
I gotta do what?
Your lies.
What? What are you talking about?
Yeah, see? He's already
What are
trying
you
to
guys talking
backpedal.
John, it's John Cook right there.
Oh, dude. No, so I mean,
There he was.
He loves the air and the attention. Don't let him fucking fool anybody out here. No, I'm not going to say, yeah, but okay, so what I'm going to say.
Star's just bringing up past trauma because he's sick and diabolical like that. He's like, oh,
Still my words.
I want you to relive your past childhood trauma.
What happened?
Let's bring
Yeah,
it back.
Let's relive those
happened?
lies.
Gotta get it.
Let's flash back to a time.
Yeah, we gotta get it out.
Young Enrico walking in the forest, picking huckleberries with his
Are
family.
you Enrico?
I'm Enrico.
All right, perfect.
I was gonna say, we're not gonna say
Another
who it
lie!
is. We're not gonna say who it is.
Picking
Okay.
huckleberries with his family.
I love it.
Yeah, he's frolicking. He's got little fucking.
Yeah, he's got
flowers
elf
he's throwing
ears
as
and
he's-
fucking
little
no,
basket.
a
and shit.
loincloth.
I had
obviously.
a little tail pointing out. I was basically from the Chronicles of Narnia, dude.
Enrico sounds very innocent.
Yeah, he was very innocent.
Like
His
he was
shoes were hooves.
Yes, dude. Dainty little feet. And I was supposed to be being watched by my grandmother. Grandmother decided not to watch young Enrico.
Which grandmother? Red?
Myrtle. Myrtle the turtle. And
Bill was gone.
yeah, he was one thumbing it around the forest. I don't know what he was doing.
Of course
And young Enrico was just out gallivanting about the forest, eating huckleberries to his delight. When all of a
he was. On the end
sudden,
of his fingers.
when all of a sudden through the forest, all anyone could hear was,
That sounds right.
that was very right, dude.
I love this story already. I'm intrigued.
Unfortunately for young Enrico, he was walking across a tree that had fallen in the forest. But we don't know if it actually fell because no one heard it.
Did it make a
It
sound?
was already there.
Is the tree shit in the woods?
It does.
Perfect.
It does, like bears. And so
Like the bears.
when everyone that was on this huckleberry picking adventure surrounded young Enrico, they found that he had succumbed to falling down on a beaver-chewed log, which split his sack in half.
Ouch.
Yeah.
There's a pop-up book for this too, by the way.
Exactly.
The pop-up version.
It's like
is
Humpty Dumpty lost one of his eggs.
Imagine
And
that.
so
No, this
No,
Puerto
just,
Rico.
Just wait.
Puerto Rico is exactly right, dude.
That's what we said, huh?
So what are you searching over there?
I'm not. Go ahead.
What are you looking at over there?
You just keep worrying
He's
about yourself.
He's Googling the story.
So young Enrico was forced to be transported to the hospital. We were hours away. So
Oh, my lifeline.
So the only thing that saved poor young Enrico's testiculars was an orange popsicle.
Huevos.
Was an orange popsicle to keep it cool.
Oh my God, no.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I'm telling the story.
It's a great story.
Tell him the lie.
So young Enrico.
Tell the listeners the fucking lie.
So young Enrico.
How long has
Young-
he been calling you a punta?
Young Enrico was transported to the hospital,
They call me a puta. They're
where
good.
young Enrico had to have a fake testicle put in
Oh yeah.
the shape of an Easter egg. And he has a scar on his testicle bag that is referred to henceforth and evermore as the scarred mouse.
How many girls did you show that to? I mean, how many girls did he show that to?
Young Enrico.
And this was the young and awakening of Enrico's sexual journey all the way through life.
Young Enrico has shared his scarred mouse with peasants.
Several.
And so
Limestone people.
when young Enrico met the Turk alert and the ST and everyone, he presented this heartfelt and sad story about
Jesus.
said.
What
Said-
fucking story it was. Cinderella.
Yeah. And so they were presented with the story of the split sack and the fake testicle. And one day, late in life, when Enrico's older brother happened to be present, he happened to hear that
Bullshit story.
Made up lies. Straight up fucking lies. These
knew
fairy
it.
tales are made off of truth.
I knew it was a lie for a long time, but you didn't figure it out for a long fucking
I
time.
believed him.
Well, there
How
you
dare
go.
I believe a fucking friend of a traumatic...
Your brother walk in and be like,
he doesn't have a fake nut, you dipshit.
And there was multiple of us that didn't know at the
Oh, I
time.
knew.
Dude.
I think Eric told me at one point.
Me? No, I don't think anybody knew.
Oh, I
Because
knew.
me, Drew, and Ryan were right there, and I was like, what?
you had this all convinced that
Oh, dude.
Yeah, dude.
This
Hook,
was
line, and
He
sinker.
was showing the scarred mouse to girls
This
for
was
years.
this was the long con, dude. They believed it for probably 6 or 7 years, bro. They'd still be believing it if my brother hadn't opened his fucking mouth.
100%.
We'd be going to the bar. They'd be like, "Dude, check out my friend. He's got a fake nut."
he just fucking pull it out and squeeze it and like, yeah,
You would
check-
be getting
see
laid
the
so
scar?
much
Like,
more
oh,
on
I
top
can
of that, too, because
see
I'm
it.
like, dude, my buddy's got a fake nut. And if you rub it, it'll grant 3 wishes.
Oh fuck.
what, you just Sharpie a scar on there?
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, then there's Scarla.
No, it's a big old scar, dude. I got it. I'll put it in your mouth later.
You gotta
With
look
those
close.
glasses on, you won't be able to
look
see it. You gotta lick
From
the
here,
scar.
I gotta lick them.
You can just plop it right there.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta
God.
put the glasses on and go.
Yeah,
You're
so
looking-
this
like you're
cocksucker
looking into the sun.
tells us this whole story. We're like, oh, man, that sucks. He's like, yeah. And then one day, I don't remember why it got brought up, but something got brought up about his fake nut. And so happened to be his brother's walking by. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, the fucking fake nut. He's like, that dumb shit doesn't have a fake nut. What the fuck lies he be telling you? And I fucking looked over
That he
at
has a
him.
fake nut.
I was like,
And he starts,
We could do
Are you motherfucking kidding me?
like
And then he just like now, that fucking laugh is what he starts doing.
We could do a whole podcast on the cabin. Like honestly, the fucking adventures at the cabin we had.
Oh my god.
And looking back now, it's funny, but like at the time, it was like, oh fuck,
Still funny.
with your brother,
Still funny.
and stuff, you know,
Sisters.
Shit, candy, cigarettes, yeah, all the shit, the Canadians, all that shit was
Dude.
fucking badass.
Great times were had, dude.
The turtle, the
Great.
fucking moth,
Yeah,
remember
dude.
the moth
Yeah.
behind the fucking.
Oh, I thought the one that you shoved into the fucking electrical thing. Remember how big that son of a bitch was? We were trying to jam it in there.
I don't remember that.
His little bug zapper.
What?
Yeah, we were.
Miyagi'd one, bro.
I missed Miyagi, a fucking moth. We were like in this old kitchen living room area. Yeah, we were just like sitting there, and this big ass fucking moth, and like did one of these, and went whoosh behind my head and caught it.
You weren't even looking at it.
No, and John
Just all like this.
He should have had fucking chopsticks in his hand, dude. It would have been epic.
It was holy
Could have fed it to the scarred mouse.
Dude, he could have, bro.
Right.
He was hungry.
Remember the fucking turtle? I caught the turtle.
Dove off the dock,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, we were chilling on the deck one day, and it was like, what the fuck is that?
I
in
met
the
him like
water?
that weekend. My mom. This is how old school we are now. You know,
Moms just
parent-
drop you off. Be friends.
Yeah, no, but yeah, basically, yeah. My mom's like, yeah, like I met this guy, Eric, at like 24-hour fitness. He's like, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go to his cabin. She's
Spanish.
like, we better talk to his mom. Okay. Hi, I'm Linda. Hi, I'm Tammy.
Okay.
Drop that.
See you later.
See ya.
All right,
Good talk.
We'll see you in 3 days. And then I go to his cabin, and then and I met Drew. I knew Drew before, and then I met him through Drew, and then we went and basically just spent like
Fuck, dude.
years of our lives there.
Dude, every
summer.
podcast, every
And
time.
I used to go out there and then fish, and they'd be like, "Dude, you get to fish some more?" I'm like,
Yeah, every time we're Eric's running sticks on the podcast, usually something at the cabin comes up. Whether it was the time that you guys had his boat out and you're doing the parasail thing, which was hilarious when you were being dragged across. Or
No, I never got dragged.
flew up in the air.
I never got dragged.
I never got dragged.
This guy could.
I got dropped. No, because was it Drew or Cameron? They got drugged across the fucking sand like they were getting fucking
Yep.
whittled. And I was like, I'm not doing that, dude. I'm not getting made fun
he
of.
said he was the only one that could run as fast to keep up with it.
I
Yeah,
did.
remember that,
I did not get dragged. However, those fuckers, because Eric was in the boat.
That's a tale much like the ball sack tail.
It's not. It's not.
Those little legs are running.
Exactly,
Fuck
dude.
no,
Which
baby, it's
QB
true.
you be, motherfucker?
No, but that cocksucker, I'm up there fucking floating around, and Eric's like, cut the engine. Like, what? Yeah. And so I'm sitting up there, and the fucking boat just stops. I'm like,
Oh, that's weird.
and then just shh. And I've never been in a fucking parasail before, so I didn't know what was gonna happen. I thought that fucking parachute was gonna fall over my head. I was gonna get choked. I had no idea. And I'm just fucking dropping like a fucking box of rocks. Then they take off and pull me up. I'm like, oh. But then they do stop, and I just fucking hit the water. I'm like, this motherfucker is like,
Skip you across.
Yeah, dude. Rod was awesome. The guy it was a jet boat, so he had a jet boat that he brought to the lake, and he brought this parasail. He's this rich guy. He's friends with our neighbor.
Is that the same guy that had the fireworks?
So Dennis is the one with the fireworks.
Okay, yeah.
And then Rod was one of his friends. So
Yeah,
he
that's
brought
right.
his jet boat, and he had that parasail, and was like, "Fuck yeah, let's do it." But the
So I was like, yeah.
the problem with jet boats is that you hear him hit it, but it's 5 or 6 seconds before him hitting it actually translates to the boat going. Because it's like, whoa! And then you're like, yeah.
you got 150 foot of fucking rope, you know,
the
so
line
there's no slack
tension, yeah.
Because it's not like one of the ones where you're like, it like lets you out off the deck and it just carries you up. You have to run like, and then, to take up that line.
Catch up to it.
Oh, shit, that was awesome. I still have a picture of this guy, beer out, because he had a beer in his life jacket. I have a picture of him flying through the air holding the beer out.
Remember when King of the Mountain? Nowadays, it's like you have these fucking floaties that like are like soft and like fluffy, and you can like run on them.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they float. Remember when we used to fucking just your dad would just drag a dock out to the middle of the fucker, and we just beat the fuck out of
Oh,
each other
yeah,
on
dude.
top of that thing. And then
wood splinters and
yeah, you just
everything.
fall off and like, I fuck ripped my leg open.
I'm bleeding like profusely. Yeah, who cares? Fuck it.
Yeah, and then be like, oh, there's a dock we're gonna go get Ryan and whoever else later because they're still out there fucking drinking beer and they're on the dock.
Getting fucked up.
Dude.
What we call them? Hyper plunges.
Oh,
Jump off the back of the boat.
depth charge,
Depth
bro.
charge.
Depth
Yeah,
charge, dude.
You just fucking 40 miles an hour, just jump off and skip across the fucking water.
But, dude,
Close your
People got
eyes because your eyelids are gonna fold back. Okay, all right,
dude,
cool.
the best depth charge in the history of depth charges was Vagina Mike.
Vagina Mike.
Vagina Mike, dude. Oh my god. But I coach everybody. Like when you jump, turn.
Don't go straight down.
Yeah, you go with the water.
You gotta go with
I feel like you rip your asshole.
But
dude.
You
gotta
go against the water.
You got to turn your back so that your back's to
Perpendicular
the
with the
boat.
water.
So
Oh,
that way you hit on your butt and then your back hits, and it's the.
You want to be like at a 45-degree angle too. You don't
yeah.
want to go straight
so
down.
this mother.
So you spin?
This motherfucker. I tell everybody this,
Who?
right?
Who's this motherfucker?
Vagina Mike.
Vagina Mike. You know Vagina Mike.
Yeah, Vagina Mike.
MJ.
MJ.
Oh, okay.
Vagina Mike.
Big Mike.
Yeah, Vagina Mike. And so.
Vagina Mike?
You don't remember he got the name from Dennis?
Yeah,
No, I
so
don't remember
that's
that.
a that's a cabin story. We'll get to that one in just a second.
I
And
wasn't
so,
around. Yeah. Yeah.
Vagina Mike jumps off the boat to do a depth charge, and his large frame decides
He's
that,
6 foot.
Oh, yeah.
6.
So from the waist down, he's in the water, and from the waist up, he's not, and his face goes whack, boom! I thought he broke his fucking nose. He hit that water so hard at like 35 miles an hour, dude.
And you don't have a life jacket on or anything.
Oh fuck! And I
knocked
was like,
out,
oh, this
bro.
guy's dead, bro. I just killed this guy. Oh, depth charges are great. My kids love them.
Yeah.
Every time we're on the boat, can we do some depth charges? Fucking A, we can. Yep.
Dude.
And then all their little friends are like, "You're gonna do what?" They're like,
off the
"Jump
boat."
off the boat while it's moving."
The faster the better.
Yeah.
Dude, we had so many battles out there with the tubes. Like, I tell people all the time, like, oh, we used to go on tubes. I'm like, you don't even know. Especially when Vagina Mike was out there in the middle tube, and it was just the fucking beatdown
Tube
central.
battles.
Woo! 3
remember,
tubes out there, dude. We would come and jump over the wake with the tubes. And then if Vagina Mike was on the main tube in the middle, just fucking people up. Because he was like king of the mountain out there. We'd come over and just bop, 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 and then roll off of him and just swing out, dude.
I still have pictures of him in his little Speedo.
I remember thinking like
That was because he lost his shorts, and that was his underwear.
I remember
He
thinking
put
like
up basketball shorts like they were gonna stay on. First fucking 4 minutes, they get ripped off his underwear. We never found his shorts. That's what he was in for the rest of the day.
I remember thinking like
That's
before you
his
did it,
life.
you're like, fuck, I'm gonna have a headache the rest of the night. My eyes are gonna hurt. But let's do it.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
The worst
drink
was your
beer
forearms
later.
for the next 2 days. You're like, God damn, what the fuck have I been doing the whole time?
I know.
Inside of your legs are rashed out from trying to hold on to the tube.
Do you still talk to JB?
All the time.
Yeah, I bet he had a shell shock beating around a bunch of hillbillies.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah,
About
my
hillbillies in
my
the-
college roommate is a very large African American man. He's about 6'5", 300 pounds, and he's
He
from
looks like MJ, but black.
yeah, he's from California, so he loves North Idaho, fucking loves it.
Yeah.
And he came up to the cabin and got his wiener played with under the table by some old white lady, and just like all sorts of fun stuff.
Remember how
dude.
mad he
Looked
was
like
when he
Yeah.
bicked his head and he had that little patch of hair above his arm. We didn't tell him until we got to the
Oh,
party,
dude.
and he had this like perfect little square above his ear.
That's the hardest thing to get. Is
Dude, the worst part is I understand it because I wasn't bicking my head at that point, and then
He was
I
still
just
trying to have hair. At
I
that
just
point.
bicked. Well, I shaved it down.
He was doing the comb over.
I never did that.
You're fired.
I would never go that far.
Fired.
I said
there
that
will
at
be
a very
hell
young
to
age.
pay.
But I just bicked my head the other day, and I was sitting on the couch, and I grabbed like behind my ear, and I went like this. I'm like, it was like a fucking couple hairs that long. I'm like, how the fuck have I missed those?
Because you miss them
Going.
all the time.
Yeah, that's the hardest
You look
spot
like
to
that
get.
guy smashing.
But he
fruit.
had a perfect like 2x2 inch square. I was like, how'd you miss that?
I'm sure he was like shell shocked, but probably had a blast.
Oh,
with us.
loved it. Still talks about it all the time. I think he's gonna come back this year or next year. He's gonna come
Fun to
back
have
for
on
the summer.
podcast.
He
Oh,
would be
dude, he's
great to be on the
great.
podcast. He's the biggest nerd you'll ever fucking meet.
Remember us trying to?
Does he
well,
play,
Not
uh,
us, but you guys trying to rap and stuff.
What's
God,
Borderlands?
It was so
Right?
funny. He had a blast with us.
He was
Oh my
fun.
god, yeah, dude. We had some fucking epic times out there, dude.
Dude, I'm already thinking of all the edits and shit. That it's hilarious.
I still tell my kids about like Brody, and like now I'm just like, man, we had the best time.
Oh fuck.
Growing up out there the weekend. See, guys, in like
And the pooper.
see you in like a week.
Eric
Mom.
would make the rounds and pick all of us up in the pooper.
in the pooper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going out tomorrow.
I can remember this motherfucker comes out and he's supposed to go to work and he calls in and quits his job from the lake.
I did?
Yeah, at that adventure park.
There we go.
Remember that? What was that place called?
Adventures in Fun.
Adventures in Fun. Yeah, he calls in. He's like,
Right next to Northwest or Motorsport Yamaha, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that's what it was. It was.
it was Adventures
I'm
in
out.
Fun, and then it was Harley Davidson.
Yeah.
And
Oh
then-
yeah, that was a different thing.
Yeah.
Working with my brother and Matt Kearns.
Yeah, so he worked there, and he calls in. It's on the weekend. He's like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna make it in, dude. I quit."
Well, we used to call on my brother and I used to be like, "We're working tomorrow." Yeah. So we about an hour before we were gonna close, I'd call on a pizza, and then they made pizzas, right? So then after people didn't pick up the pizza, oh, you got pizzas? It's
free.
Oh, that's cool. Guess I'll take that.
I guess I'll take that.
$5 that pizza with extra pepperoni and jalapenos? Huh?
Dude,
It's
see,
weird. I guess I'll take that one.
That's the crazy shit. It's like you see all the shit that's now that's all like shorts and on TikTok, like what like these kids are doing out there, and it's like we all did that shit. We just didn't have the fucking technology.
Well,
you
the
know,
funniest
it's
part
like-
was you should have seen me. I look like fucking Steve Irwin wearing my fucking crocky hat with my fucking khaki pants and my fucking long sleeve shirt. You know, hey, guy, you
any
fucking
gator?
throws a basketball in the dark. Yeah.
He's got a cattle prod on him.
Yeah,
Just hitting little
that's
kids.
what we had to wear that fucking place, like a fucking vest. It
Oh
looked like
my
it was
God.
from fucking it was fucking
He was
hilarious.
from the
Yeah,
He's like a fucking carny from
outback.
Silverwood.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like, oh, you got free pizzas, huh? Cool.
I'm about ready to do
Take
a
'em.
depth charge. I quit.
I'm out. Pizza though? You got pizza? Cool.
Yeah, dude. I was like, dude, don't you got to go to work? He's like, yeah. Calls up. Yeah, I quit.
It's funny you remember that 'cause I don't remember that at all.
Oh,
The funny part is I don't never fucking remember calling sick to work ever.
Because
but-
you called your mom. You're like, oh, I'm not gonna go to work. She's like, you have to work. You're like, nah, I quit.
That's funny.
I'm staying out here.
Surprised my mom didn't kick my ass
Oh,
because she
dude.
never let me quit anything.
Yeah, it was awesome, dude. I was like, dude, this
yeah,
is.
my mom was the same way, especially about a job.
If you're fucking quitting, you gotta tell that motherfucker.
I called.
Okay. Guess I had no shame at that point in my life.
It's like the Dominoes and good old video theater times.
That was badass.
Yep.
We had a weed guy before it was legal, and we had a movie guy, and then we had a pizza guy.
Leave
and
it in
then-
the Walmart's Girls Gone Wild.
Oh, yeah.
That's where
Well,
they-
dude,
Remember hiding Ryan's fucking cake pies?
Oh,
Ryan would get the oatmeal cookies.
Oh, he loved those.
Oh yeah,
things.
we used to hide them. We get all fucking ripped. I mean, like me and Star would be like, fucking hide them underneath.
we wouldn't even
places.
talk. We'd be like code across the room, like,
Yeah, hide Ryan's shit, and Ryan would be like, "Where my fucking cookies at?"
like, what are you talking about? You didn't bring them in. He's like, no, I know I brought a whole box
You're like,
in
no,
here.
dude, you fucking ate them. He's like, no, I didn't. Like, okay. And then like an hour later, we like,
Started eating them. He's like, you motherfuckers. Like, these are my cookies. We're like, no, these are the ones I bought.
Yeah,
He's
these
like,
are
you didn't
cookies.
buy any. Yeah, dude, we used to have a fucking blast.
that was the first time I ever experienced Grand Theft Auto because I never experienced PlayStation because I was an Xbox or
Xbox wasn't out yet, bud.
I was
Nintendo.
or Nintendo guy. Shit.
Let him finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, let the guy
He always
finish.
he
dude.
usually finish usually, but
Takes him a little longer.
that's the
dude.
picture of actually him.
Yeah, that's me
and
finishing right there.
Yeah, with me.
That's an
It says
electron
AA
microscope.
Ron on it too. See that?
It does. Guess who?
I'm
Better
feeding,
hide that one before the kids come out.
feeding the birds.
That seed.
Oh, I love it. All right, you guys got anything else? What's up? We'll save these
Well, my
cabin stories
week
for the
was,
next one.
uh,
Yeah, let's go to your week.
I'm good. That's a
Good?
good one. Yeah.
Easy.
Hope to have you back on. It was fun.
Yeah,
Sure.
great time tonight, dude. Love it.
Yes, it sounds like you guys got a lot of stories. I feel like we can make this into
Well,
something too.
it took us some time, 3 years in the making, but
Yeah.
we finally got him on here. He'll come back.
Thanks for the support.
Yeah.
Well, it's not
You guys
about,
have a
it's not about
YouTube?
you guys. It's about me not just liking being in front of shit.
But you're not really.
But I am.
Yeah, you forgot about it, though.
I guess we could
Forget
ask
about
him.
you too.
You played.
Yeah, obviously, I'm the one that calls you.
You played.
Yeah.
I
I'm not
guess we
coming
could-
back.
We could ask. We'll ask all our guests. You play video games?
What's a video game?
Dude, we used
Yes,
to have
no.
dope LAN parties in this guy's basement, dude.
shit.
Fuck yeah.
Like 4 Xboxes hooked up in the basement, dude. Riverside Harbor
Yeah,
playing
fucking
some
connect
shit.
them
You
from one of the.
fucking nerd.
Close the door, bro. You can't fucking look.
Quit looking at my screen,
Yeah,
bro.
fucking Mountain Dew. Halo. Fucking get out of here. We used to get all
Drinking
ripped and then go
Sparks.
crawl into the fucking
Well,
crawl space and get
well,
stoned.
there
Remember that
was-
shit?
Dude, your basement was dope.
I know.
That house was fucking cool.
I jerked off on the couch a lot.
Remember Rod Steele?
They're white in this couch. It's
Fucking crusty.
It's a
What is
black
that? What
leather.
is that? Fucking like Velcro? No, that's just a couch.
I was drooling when I was sleeping.
Borderlands, yes. Good game, bad game.
Never played. I've heard
All
it's
right.
great.
Never heard of her.
My kids, Borderlands, skank.
Letitia.
I've never played. I've heard it's great. It's in a movie
Typical
/
political
show now.
answer
No,
I've
it's
ever
becoming
heard.
a movie.
That's Fallout, the one that just came out.
Okay,
I
I know
there's Kevin. No,
Fallout's
there's a
fucking
show with Borderlands. Kevin Hart's in it. And,
No, it's a movie.
a movie is
whatever
coming
it
out.
is. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's coming out.
All right. Well, yeah. Nice political answer you gave there. Perfect.
I don't. It's not political. I just don't know. I'd be like, yeah, it's a video game. I love video games.
I love Lamp.
I love. You're just saying things. You love them. Brick. I like
Right
this. Watch this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it'll fall. Oh,
Oh, tricked you! You fixed it!
All right, let's get
I
out of
can
here.
fucking do it. You can't do that shit.
Thanks, peeps, for another one. By the way, Borderlands sucks still and continues to.
It's a trap door.
It is. Yeah, it's
I meant that.
what's the dude's name from Borderlands? Trap? Mud Trap?
Claptrap.
Ski
Claptrap. There we go. See, we figured it out. It all came full circle.
Claptrap.
Cum Trap.
You get the clap when you play the game.
Roll us out, Eric.
All right, later, peeps.
What? 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 Say what? 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 Go.